What's up, y'all? P2 Power's back with part 2 of the One Piercing Note quest. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, go ahead and click the card up above. Otherwise, enjoy the video.
Adventurer, thanks Saradome.
I wanted to ask you about something I found. Did you know Sister Elena was seeing Valerio?
Oh, I thought that was over.
She knew.
A few months ago, Sister Anna brought me a stack of letters she'd found in Sister Eleanor's room. She was furious. Sister Anna wanted to expel Sister Eleanor, but I decided to give her a second chance. She appeared contrite. As long as she stopped seeing Valerio, I said she could stay in the Abbey. It looks like Sister Anna was right. If Sister Eleanor was still alive, I suppose I would have to expel her. As it is, the other sisters don't need to know.
Do you recognize this cloth fragment?
It's not from any of our robes. It looks like it's from some traveling clothes.
Tell me about the applicant who was here yesterday.
Her name was Isabella. She was here for a few days. Sister Anna and I both interviewed her. She wasn't allowed to mix much with the other sisters. She stayed in the applicant dormitory, which is directly to the west of this room. It's not unusual for a woman to decide this life isn't for her. We don't pass judgment if someone doesn't say goodbye.
Is it true you argued with Sister Anna?
I wouldn't say we argued. We disagreed about certain theological issues. We had many invigorating discussions that I suppose an eavesdropper could mistake for arguments.
Alright, goodbye. Nothing interesting. Oh wait, the sacks are stacked to hide a hole in the bottom of the wall, large enough for a person to squeeze through. Aha! It looks like the sacks have been disturbed recently. Alright.
Greetings, traveler.
Were you having an affair with Sister Elena?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you asking this?
I found letters from you in Sister Elena's room. Cell.
I didn't write any letters. They must be from someone else.
Sister Elena is dead.
Elena is dead? Oh, Elena. She wasn't happy here, you know. She could have been so much more if she had the courage to leave. I met her when she came down to Al-Qarid to buy supplies. We started writing to one another, hiding letters with boxes of food.
What the heck? I just noticed Katharina out here dancing, getting her jig on. What the heck?
I came up to see her last night. There was a hole in the kitchen wall that she used to smuggle me in. That's how I learned that Anna had died. Elena told me. I wanted to publicly pay my respects, so I snuck back to Al-Qarid and came here with my band.
This doesn't really look respectful, but okay.
Adventurer, you don't think Elena could have been killed because of me? Both the victims were people I knew. Could someone have found the letters and...
Yep.
If there's anything I can do to help bring this killer to justice, let me know.
I'll let you know. Let's go.
Dance with me, adventurer!
I thought you were ordered for bay dancing.
It's alright. I'm just a novice. I haven't taken vows. I'm not allowed. Anyway, I think I might leave the order. I haven't decided yet.
Okay then.
With what's happening, it makes me think about how I want to spend my life. And I love Saradome and I love the order, but I don't think I want to spend my whole life not dancing.
I think I can respect that.
Come on, adventurer. Dance with me for a while.
I don't dance. You have fun, though.
Oh, alright. See you later, adventurer.
Apparently I have to question suspects again.
We're all going to die. It's going to kill us all. There's no escape.
At least she's being optimistic. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
I heard the scream. I heard Sister Eleanor screaming. So I went down the stairs to see, and it was there! The river! Just like in the stories. It was wrapped in rags, and it had its huge claws, and it was bending over Sister Eleanor. It was cutting her feet with its claws. Why would it do that?
That is horrifying.
Then it saw me. It turned its head. It looked at me. I couldn't see its face, thanks Saradomin. If I'd seen its face, I think I might have died of fright. It pushed past me. It splashed Sister Elena's blood onto my robes. And then it ran up the stairs and away. We can't let it defeat us. Almighty Saradomin, give me the strength to not be afraid. All right, ladies. The abbess told you what happened. This funeral service will be for 2 of us now. We're going to trust Saradomin, and we're not going to be afraid. We're going to sing like Saint Elspeth, and the demon isn't going to be able to hurt us. Okay, from the top. Look at me.
Poor thing. I can bet she's traumatized. Did you know about the secret passage in the kitchen?
A secret passage? That could be how the killer got away after murdering Sister Eleanor. Thank you, adventurer. I'll have the passage blocked immediately.
Do you think this is the work of a demon?
I know that's what most of the sisters think, but I'm not so sure. In this age, most of Zamorak's servants are
ordinary humans, sorry. Pressed the button too early. I finished it, well, let me make sure I've finished investigating for now. It doesn't look like it, but
thanks.
Let me see what she says.
You're doing a good job, but I have
5 clues left to find. What the heck? Alright, let me go back and investigate the body some more, I guess. You bend down to examine the still warm body of Sister Eleanor. There are cuts on the body's arms and hands and several bloody stab wounds in her torso. It looks as if she struggled and the killer stabbed her several times before finally hitting her heart. The face is intact with none of the facial mutilations you found on the first body. The feet have several deep scratch marks but are not as heavily mutilated as those of the first body. On the back of the head you find a blunt force wound as if she was hit by a heavy object. It was a glancing blow as if the killer had attempted to knock the victim out but missed. Okay, that should be all the clues we need. I finished investigating for now.
Whom do you suspect?
I'm still going with Isabella the applicant.
I suppose it's possible. I want to be absolutely sure before we move, though. Whoever the killer is, I'm worried that they'll strike again. I want to make sure that all the sisters are safe in the Abbey. Sister Katerina is outside dancing. I don't want to pass judgment on her, not now. But I think she'd be safer inside. Could you go and fetch her, please?
Come here, dancing girl.
Dance with me, adventurer.
No, you should go back into the Abbey.
There's no need to be like that. I'm just dancing.
Oh, wait.
Dance with me, adventurer.
Oh, Abbess Benita asked me to bring you back to the Abbey.
All right. I should finish copying my book of Saradomin. I'll be in the scriptorium if you want to talk to me.
Ooh, cutscene. Oh no. I am in shock and awe. What the heck? It was the demon. Not really.
It's no good. She's dead. It pierced her heart. Good night, sweet thing. You could have been a dancer.
What was that sound? Adventurer? Oh, merciful Saradomin. Sister Katerina, is she...
Looks like it.
I'm afraid so.
This must end. Adventurer, Troubadour, please meet me in my office. We need a plan. The killer is going to strike again, unless we catch them.
I'm not a member of your order, Abbess. I don't know why you would trust me here.
All the sisters of my order are suspects. The two of you are the only people I have seen in the same place as the killer, so you are the only people I can trust. I will not let this defeat us. We must arrive at a plan. Adventurer, after all you've seen, whom do you now suspect?
I mean, I don't see any reason why it's not the applicant.
If you're right, she must be hiding somewhere nearby. We need a way to find her.
Let's see. We should lay a trap.
That could work, but how would we bait it?
Me, I'll be the bait.
I appreciate your selflessness, adventurer, but if the killer were interested in you, they would have struck by now.
Oh, a new victim.
That could tempt the killer out, but who? I don't think the killer is indiscriminate. What do the victims so far have in common?
They're all associated with Valerio, I think. Yeah.
I know about your involvement with Sister Eleanor, and perhaps the killer could have seen Sister Katerina dancing and thought that. But what about Sister Anna? She hadn't left the Abbey for years.
Ah, you do not know. I knew Anna many years ago. She was a dancing girl, part of the troupe that I joined when I was first a troubadour. Back then she was so full of life, passionate. Everything she did, she threw her whole body and soul into it. Then, when we met that traveling creature and she caught religion, she threw her whole body and soul into that as well. We wrote to one another at first and...
She never mentioned you to me. All she would say was that her past life was sinful, and she wanted to put it behind her.
Yes, that was the impression I got from her last letters. When I met Eleanor in Al-Kharid and started seeing her, we had to keep our affair secret, so I couldn't see Anna. I wanted to. A part of me was always hoping she'd discover us.
Enough! We don't need to go through the sordid details. We've established a connection. But how does it help us?
I have a dancing girl traveling with me. If we were to announce that she was joining the Abbey...
I can't allow her to be put in danger. There must be another way.
She will be in no danger. She will be hiding in my camp. We can make a dummy, dress it in your robes, and our adventurer can hide nearby and wait. But I'm not sure where.
In the basement. During the funeral service, all the sisters will be in the oratory. It will be the perfect time for the killer to strike. It seems we have a plan. Valerio, you and I can handle the announcement. Adventurer, you will need to make the dummy in the basement. Once you're ready, you can hide in the robe cabinet and wait. Whether this killer be demon or mortal, I swear they will not kill again. Saradomin go with all of us.
Well, alright. I don't really need Sarah Doman's help, but let's see. What are we doing now? Let's see, let's move this. Alright, and full disclosure, I had to look this up because I was so lost. Alright, let's hide in the robe cabinet. Oof. Aha. He realizes it was a trap. Or the killer. He, she, whatever. Wait, where'd he go? Frick. Come back, demon! Didn't realize I was gonna have to chase this darn thing. Stop closing the doors. How did you get past me? I don't understand. What is this? Why am I so incompetent? Again, I don't understand why I haven't called it already.
Stay back! Make any move and I'll kill her!
No, jeez. So it's not a demon. Who are you?
I am the spirit of St. Elspeth, Sarah Doman's voice of justice!
It's Sister Anna! She's gone mad!
Wait, I thought Sister Anna was dead. What in the M. Night Shyamalan is this? Sister Anna, but you're dead.
Sister Anna is dead! I am the spirit of St. Elspeth.
She killed the applicant and dressed her in her robes.
Haha, that's why I was suspecting the applicant. Why did you kill all those people?
They were all dancers!
Well, that doesn't seem very fair.
They weren't worthy to be in this abbey. St. Elspeth commanded me to remove them.
You were a dancer too, once.
I was repentant. That's the difference. I spent my whole life in penitence for the sins of my youth. And now Abbess Benita lets any dancing girl join the abbey. Lets them go outside and dance when a troubadour arrives. Turns a blind eye to their affairs.
Sounds like someone's jealous. You were jealous of Elena and Valerio.
He means nothing to me. That part of my life is gone.
Fake news. You're more like the Ripper than Saint Elspeth.
Spawn of Zamorak! Demons and saints look the same to those whose eyes are blinded by evil.
You're insane.
My mind has never been so clear. I burn with the holy fire of Saradomin!
Listen, can you hear the singing?
I can hear it. The choir.
They all loved you, the sisters and Valerio.
They all loved me. No! Worldly attachments, worldly loves must all be burned away! I am the spirit of Saint Elspeth.
Well, I guess enough talk. And I guess I'm just gonna kill you then.
Stay back! Make
Wait,
any
no?
move and I'll kill her!
Maybe not. Okay, can you hear the singing?
I can...
That's your funeral time for you to die? Maybe?
Stay back! Make any...
Okay, what the heck? I've picked all the options, right? You're possessed by the demon. Fight it.
No! It is Saint Elspeth! Get away from me, tempter of Zamorak!
Okay.
I can't...
Let's try this one again, maybe?
They all... No!
Okay, the bell will ring in a few moments, so I guess I'll just climb up here, maybe?
Stay back! Make any...
Listen, is that the bell ringing?
Good thinking, adventurer.
Are you alright?
I'm just shaken. I don't normally get that much excitement.
You moved pretty quickly.
Perhaps Saradomin gave me strength.
What should we do with Sister Anna?
As a good Saradominist sister, I cannot take a life. I'll see you downstairs, adventurer.
Sister Deborah, she did nothing wrong. I have not been the voice of Saint Elspeth. I have been the hand of the Ripper.
Hey, now you get it.
Please, adventurer, if you have any mercy, give me a moment to pray for forgiveness before I die.
Well, I mean, if you realize that you were tripping the whole time, I guess you don't have to die. I don't want to kill you.
Then give me a moment to pray before you take me from here. Almighty Saradomin, creator and ruler of the world, have mercy upon me. For I have sinned against thee with my thoughts, with my voice, and with my hands. As the voice of Saint Elspeth struck dead the demon, may it strike dead the evil in my heart. And may the harmony...
Oh, sorry.
I hear it. The holy choir. I am forgiven. Flights of Icene lift me up. Saradomin, guide my soul to light.
She's still tripping. Girl, what you doing? What in the world?
Thank Saradomin, it's over, adventurer. Sister Deborah told me what you did, but she didn't say who the killer was. She said you should be the one to tell us.
Who was it? Who killed Anna and the others?
It was the Ripper Demon. I don't think I should let him know that Anna went crazy.
Then Saradomin was truly with you, adventurer. Every death was a tragedy, but we should also take this as a confirmation of our faith. Zamorak would only send an assassin demon against someone of exceptional holiness. I cannot offer you much of a reward, adventurer, but please accept a set of the Order's robes. They are enchanted. Wearing them will allow you to meditate on music in order to grow closer to Saradomin.
But I don't wanna. Alright, finally that is the end of the quest. I hope y'all don't mind me breaking up these longer videos into multiple parts. I just feel like really long videos are intimidating to watch sometimes, to me anyway. And that's all I have for y'all today, folks. Of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff if you enjoy what I'm doing on this channel. I hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you later.